Y'all, so this 23-year-old has to cut it all off. It is raps for him. Literally raps. How are you? Bro, he's only 23 and he's balding like, oh my God. Let's get right into this video.
I had a lot of pride in my hair. I used to cut my hair too and like give myself like fades and lineups.
Is that how it used to
and
look?
I remember after my
He used to look like that.
Got out the shower and
Y'all, from that to bald, oh my God.
noticed on my crown
Oh my
area
God.
starting to thin. I remember I called my mom up and I was like, I showed her and she was like, oh. I remember the end of my junior year of college. That's when I decided to kind of cut it low.
Let me stop.
Just like a low cut. After that, my confidence kind of like went back up a little bit because I could kind of like hide it a little bit better. After I graduated college and stuff, that's when, you know,
that's a Skeeter Jean. Y'all know Skeeter Jean, that dude that catches predators? That's a Skeeter Jean hairline right there. No hate to Skeeter Jean. I'm just really joking around with him.
I make like cinematic type content with like a lot of the shots are kind of like me like walking in the frame and stuff like that. And I remember that I would start to get very self-conscious because I would notice the balding in the shot and I wouldn't even like use it anymore. Once it got to that point, I was like, okay, I'm really starting to get very self-conscious. I started buying hats and stuff like that. Now it's like all of a sudden I'm like wearing hats and stuff. Like it was my way of kind of like hiding it. You know, you're wearing a hat, you can't really see like the bald spots. Going bald at a young age. This is the corners where it's like very light. And then I have like on my crown area. I'm 23 and you know, you don't see a lot of people my age that are bald. You know, my friends, they all got hair and all that stuff. And I'm like the only one with a hat on while everybody else got their hair on and all that stuff. It just made me think my confidence really started to
some of them niggas full bitches.
Diminish.
Species. I ain't cuss you two. I ain't cuss. I might blur that curse word. Dang. If
I approach girls, are they gonna notice it? I'll be like self-conscious, like put my head down, you know, just like getting up every day, and, like looking in the mirror. And I just noticed, you know, the balding spots, and I got to the point where I was like, okay,
it was like a totally different person.
Just cut it all off, right, and fully embrace.
Please don't keep the size. You might as well cut it all off.
I didn't want to go
don't keep the size of it. Okay.
Of, you know, trying to hide it anymore. I didn't like covering it up. I didn't like the feeling of hiding something. I didn't want to get to the point of like, okay, you know, it's getting really noticeable where other people notice it. I just wanted to kind of just get rid of it early on before it got to that point. Like say we would be outside, right? And like it's a sunny day. I'll be so self-conscious because, okay, if the sun is hitting at this perfect spot, then you'll see like a light spot here or whatever. I was just making it so much of a big issue because I was just being so self-conscious of it. Like I could go through like all these other routes of like, you know, getting a hair transplant and doing that minoxidil.
So I was 23 and yo. I think it was just my commentary. If I was 23 and looked like that, I would commit suicide. I'm just being honest. Wouldn't even, or if I could, I would have my friends go outside for me. Like they give me stuff, they buy me stuff. I am not walking out in public like that.
I'm not gonna lie, this is not bad. Like, it's not as bad as I thought. All that stress is gone. This right here is an accumulation. It's all that built up stress, confidence gone, all that stuff, and it's gone. I'm not gonna lie, I really actually do feel a lot better. Like I feel free, I feel good, I feel like I don't have something restricting on me. Obviously, you know, it was a little nerve-wracking at first because there's not a lot.
Bald guy talks to another bald guy. Another bald guy giving an opinion on that. That's kind of, I would do that too, get another bald guy. But no, though, if you're bald, you don't have to worry about a receding hairline because you don't have a hairline. Like, you don't have to worry about that at all.
Guys that are my age who aren't necessarily bald.
Really quickly, guys, as Richie was touching on here, it took him a lot of courage. Whew. There's actually 18 questions that keeps balding men afraid, stuck, insecure, and feeling ugly. But finally, it's here. My book, The Power Shift, which answers these 18 questions So if you're a guy who wants to take action on his balding, whether you just want to feel better about how you look, you want more success in the dating world, you want to go on adventures, whatever you want to do with your life,
more success by being bald.
Not worrying about your balding, check out my groundbreaking book.
Oh, don't worry. Okay, when you're bald, don't worry about it.
Power Shift.
Okay.
I'm also going to give you another book. It's called The Body Shift. So if you want to learn about what I do to get in better shape, go from this to this, so that you can get an incredible rig to match your newfound confidence. To get your books, go to baldcafe.com. It's linked below, and you can get reading within the next few seconds.
Just fully just diving in, just
okay.
It was like
I'm not going to that. Any of y'all can go to that.
Once I did it, I noticed that my confidence just got so much higher. Like all that stress was just gone. Like all that, extra worry, or your hair is
because you don't have to worry about a hairline. You're just bald now.
I think for myself, with my hair, I put
that's different.
Emphasis on my character in my hair.
It looks way different.
Gone. It made me realize that me just being me is more than enough. It's me relying on my own confidence to keep me going, if that makes sense.
I can relate so hard to that, dude. So the confidence went up. You need a lot of courage to actually be like, okay, here we go. I'm in the bathroom. I got these clippers. Yeah. We're doing it. What gave you that courage?
I think honestly, one, like your videos, because I always noticed, like when they cut their hair, I always noticed that they always look better once they finish cutting their hair. Like the bald look, it looked good on them, right? So I was thinking, okay, hopefully it's the case for myself, but it's been good. It's been good. Recently I did the shave, like the actual
razor. The razor, yeah.
Yeah, and tried that out, and I've been trying like different methods. It's been really good, and because it's like also like tanned out a little bit better, I feel more confident.
Of course, I got to ask you, like.
Yeah, he does have a lot of courage.
People may be watching this, dude. Is there any kind of message? Or
we have people getting hair transplants, going to Turkey and stuff.
Really, you did, or you thought of a conversation you had, anything
like that. They're getting that hairline restructured and stuff.
Other people could do or could think about that could help them in their journey.
Honestly, just fully embrace it. Your hair doesn't define you. It's you and your character and who you are that truly defines you. And like I thought my personality and everything, was my hair. And that's how I made it, in my head and all that stuff when I would go out and do all this stuff, right? I always made sure that my hair was good, my hair looked good and all this stuff. But, once it's gone, you have to understand that it's you who is, doing all the talking, right? Walking up tall with your chest out. It's you that has that confidence, right? It shouldn't be, all this emphasis with your hair, but just to fully embrace it, right? Especially if you're young, just be okay with it. And even though other people may not, be bald and have that bald look, just, be the first to do it. Kind of my thought process on it.
Really, really cool, man. Really cool to kind of hear how it went down. I think you've obviously got a level head with it all. Very grateful, man. Kudos.
Thank you. Yeah, like I said, thank you for having me. And you're 100% right. Like I remember I posted that video and I got like an Instagram DM.
So this channel is a channel that hosts about bald guys. About bald guys. Okay.
Going bald and
this is the craziest one I came across, so I just went ahead and
it's awesome.
Reacted
to it, man. That's what we're here to do.
All right, y'all. No. Anyways, like I said, y'all. How many other videos y'all want me to react to? Stop it. Comment any other videos y'all want me to react to. You know what I'm saying? But 23 and being bald is just wild. Like I don't know how you can be 23 and have the confidence, like, because the YouTuber P2 is the name. He got a hair transplant. Me, I would ask my friends to give me stuff like, go outside, I give you my money, you give me this. I wouldn't even step foot outside if I was bald. Like, it just, no. But anyways, y'all, make sure to follow my Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter.